Okay, so I haven't streamed in probably a week and more, but I'm so happy to be back. So let me just make sure that the streams are up and then I'll get started. I'm gonna check out YouTube first. Okay, so my YouTube stream is up and running, and that is awesome. Is the audio there? I'm seeing a delay. Okay, yes, it is. Great. And my Twitch stream. Okay, my Twitch stream is also up, so that's awesome. I just need to click the list opener on Twitch and then I can get started. So whenever you guys get in here, we can get started with the readings. I'm gonna be, oh, my bad, I forgot to put away my cards. I was just meditating on a few cards and yeah, but I'm here and I'm so ready to stream again. Like, I'm just gonna pour as much time as I have into these. Oh, apparently it's Tarot Tuesday. I didn't even know that. But yes. Um, well, I know people usually don't come into around 20 minutes, so I will just take my time and wait. Mm, I'm wondering if there's a resource or something that I could read while I wait. Oh, I also don't have water. So I'm gonna go get some water and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back, and well, I'm just gonna wait. I could be reading up on the cards or something, but I have watched probably 100 tarot videos in the past week. Oh, awesome! I have someone in the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome to YouTube, Choo. How are you doing? I'm so happy to have you in the chat. I don't know if there's a delay, but there might be because my camera, I'm still using my phone. I need to get a webcam, but yeah. Okay, so I need to start making a list. So I see Xena. Xena. You asked for a reading, but Juju, would you also like a reading? Or welcome. Thank you for the love and light from Israel. Love and light from my island, where I'm coming from. Sure, Xena, you can get a reading. You can go ahead and ask me a question. Okay, your question. Yeah, of course. Go ahead and post your questions, Thank you so much for the love, Juju. I appreciate it. Hi, Aloe. Welcome. Welcome. It's been such a while since I've streamed, but I'm so happy to be back. Um, I'm going to be streaming every day this week. I'm gonna set that goal for myself. I might fail, but I'm gonna try. What? Tell me, is it good news? I'm excited to know. I'm doing pretty well today, but I was in a bad place for the past week, so I didn't want to bring that energy into my streams. But I'm glowing already, so all I need to do is get my hair done, and I'm gonna be awesome. Okay, well, I'm gonna do a reading quickly for Xena. I just got a payment from someone with a name that I do not understand. You got it back. I bet you did. You did, right, Aloe? I saw Juju. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm gonna do the reading for Xena first though. I'm glad that you stood up for yourself, Aloe. That is awesome. I will discuss it more with you once I get these two readings. I'm proud of you for standing up for yourself. Yeah, Juju, I know it's you. I'm I will get to your reading in a moment, okay, Juju? I'm just gonna do a reading quickly for Xena. Did Stephen like the song you dedicated to him today? My spirit guides, Stephen spirit guides, Stephen spirit guides. Stephen likes the songs dedicated to him today. Stephen likes the songs dedicated to Stephen. Okay, so let's find out. Hmm. Okay, so the first card that I pulled is a Knight of Swords, and this says that he's ready to take action. So this is actually the quickest knight. As you can see, he's basically flying. So I'm getting the vibe that Stephen was. Let's look a little bit into. But whatever you did, I'm not sure if it's a song, but he's ready to take some type of action. Okay, Xena, he's definitely ready to take some action. But let's find out a bit more. Okay, so I see the Three of Pentacles, and this is the stability card. I like to call it the stable card because even though this is a snowman in this deck, the pentacles are gold and solid gold. So it's like a very stable type of energy because even though there's like a dirt man building it, I always feel stable when I see the Three of Pentacles. So I'm getting that he's ready to rush towards something. Ooh, and the star. So there's like a dreamlike aura about you, and he's enjoying that. So it's possible that he could be just daydreaming almost about the song. And okay, hmm. Well, I am not gonna lie to you, Xena. Uh, while he's daydreaming and ready to take action, there's a conflicting energy because the Empress showed up and the signifier, well, the bottom of the deck energy that I got Eight of was the Eight of Pentacles, and this is just like he's conflicted, and I'm not sure what he's conflicted about, but it's saying that he just doesn't see you in a very favorable light, and I'm not sure why that is, but it's like half of him wants to appreciate the work you put in, but the other half is just like he doesn't know if he's ready for this. Conflicted means he's unsure. because half of him wants to like the work you put into it, but the other half of him is a bit distracted and just not really sure if he wants this much yet. But so half of him is stable and ready to run, okay? But the majority energy I'm getting is that he's not sure if he's ready. He's not sure if he's ready to express his feelings. He's not sure if he's ready to say, yeah, he's not sure if he's ready to say exactly how he feels because I don't think he's in himself enough to appreciate the work you put in. Yeah, I don't think he appreciated it as much as the effort you put in. And he doesn't want to hurt you by saying that, but I have to be honest with you, and that's pretty much what's up. He's conflicted though, because he does like you. Sure, you can, Xena, but okay, well, I can find out more about it. Yeah, I can. Sorry about that. I can get more info on it, but this energy is just you can send me how much ever you want, like a tiny amount, $3, $5, anything you want. It's oh, it's in my info. On my Twitch info. I'll send it to you in a sec. But I will just continue with the reading for now. You can send it to me whenever. I just want you to leave here with some peace. Five is okay, but no, I'll continue. I'll continue. Yes, five is fine, but I'll continue with the reading just so we don't. So I keep the energy here. So actually, I do think I should. I actually do think I should shuffle since it's a new question, and this time I'll go a lot deeper because his conflicting energy is just very strange because half of him is ready to take action, but the other half is just like he doesn't know if he sees you in as favorable light as you should be because you showed up as the Empress in reverse, and that's not where you want to be. So let's find out. Tell me more about Steve. Give me Steven's guys. Tell me more about Steve. 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 How is Steven? Okay, so this is his energy. This is how he's feeling. This is your energy. This is how your this is the situation. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Hmm. So, okay, that's awesome. Thank you, Zena. So, you in this relationship, I got the Six of Swords. And hmm, I'm just getting the vibe that you're inquisitive. You want to find out. You really, really want to find out how he's feeling. So, yeah, we know that. Um, and right now, I don't know if it's the reading or if it's your intuition, but you kind of know that he has some type of desire that might be a little bit straying from you in a way, and you just want to find out if that's true. So, okay, cool. So, his energy, okay, so to him, you're the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. He appreciates you, he sees you for your talents. He thinks you're he thinks that you're full of abundance and dreamy, dreamy in a sense. He thinks that you bring a lush type of comfortable energy. And when I say a lush type of comfortable energy, I mean the fact that he appreciates your talents, but I think this dedicating a song to him was a bit much in his view. So okay, okay. And I got the Seven of Cups in reverse, and this is letting me know that he is questioning if this you he's okay, I'm just gonna be real. He kind of has some other options in terms of other people that are interested in him. And I don't know if it's a romantic connection or if you just want him to like you as a friend or whatever, but I am thinking it's a romantic connection, and I'm just getting the fact that he's being tempted and he might have some other options. So just be aware of that because the temptation for him is there. Okay? It's not like overbearing, but he is looking at his options. Okay, okay. So I got the King of Pentacles, and in terms of the connecting energy. So I'm thinking that you two definitely could connect and align. And he sees this, and he's actually definitely ready to take action because the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Wands showed up, and that's all about action. And then the Page of Spades saying that, oh gosh, his action, huh, well, it's upright. So his action is going to be a bit um sharp. His action is going to be not like a king energy, but his action is going to be like a boy energy. So he's just going to be like, he's going to offer something. So he did appreciate it. He just thought that it was a bit much. So that's that's because this card showed up yet again. Okay, okay. I'm seeing more. I'm seeing the Fool in reverse. So he is. hmm, I feel like when he's ready to take action, he's not gonna take the type of action that's gonna be uplifting to the both of you. Like he's just gonna kind of, because remember I said that he has options. So he's just gonna be kind of playing a little bit of games and acting foolish with you. So that's pretty much a warning. And well, the stars showed back up. So yeah, you just have to ask to join the list, and I'll add you to the list free. So yeah, the stars showed back up, indicating that your dreams and your intuition is at balance, and you kind of already know that this dude is, while the ideal version of it is you two being together, like you being his king. I mean, you being his queen, him being your king. Um, the impression that the rest of the cards are saying is that he's gonna take that action, but you still know where his desires lie, and his desires lie in the fact that he has options. So he's not just gonna fully present himself. He might start acting a fool. Okay, Zena. If you have any more questions, you can ask me and I'll clarify that for you before I get on to Juju. So I know you said you paused the stream, so I'm just gonna wait for you to catch up, and I'll wait right here. How are you doing today, Free? Oh, I'm doing awesome. This is my first stream in about a week. I was just having a bad week and clearing out some stuff, but now I'm at peace and I'm just ready to do some do some readings. Okay, Zena. Well, you can do that, and well, if anything, I'll just shuffle again for you later. Okay, Zena? Yeah. Okay, so up next I have Juju. Juju, you can go ahead and ask me a question. Ah, yes, it is it's my first time meeting you two, Free. I'm excited to see so many new people in my chat because usually, well, in the past, I would see the same people every night. But yeah, sure. Go ahead, Juju. You can ask me a question now. Okay. So your question is, does M regret his past behavior? Let's find out. Hmm, I'm wondering which deck. Okay, I'm just gonna go for the Rider Waite. Thank you so much, Free. Uh, no, I'm not Latino. I'm just very mixed. Okay. Um, question is, does Aaron regret his past behavior? What are his future actions towards it? Okay, so I'm gonna do this in two questions because, well, we're just gonna find out if he regrets his behavior, and then I'll ask about his future actions. Okay? Hmm. Okay, so definitely there was a lot of conflict and a lot of fighting, and um, something is just telling me that it's not resolved. And not that it's not resolved between you two, but it's still like there's still a little desire to reignite that fight going on in one of your heads. And I'm not sure who it is yet, but I'll tell you in a sec. Okay, so I got the Knight of Cups in reverse, so clearly he made an offer to you that was just not. It was not. It was not substantial. He was really just kind of. Hmm. He made an offer. Well, he didn't make an offer. It's pretty much the impression that I got from the Knight of Cups. And like that other reading, he has his options. He has his options. And I'm thinking in this reading, the options are paths to take with the relationship. And not I'm not seeing that as another person. I'm just seeing paths to take with this relationship. So all of the fighting led to him thinking, what are the paths I'm gonna take in this relationship? And we just want to find out if it's gonna be the right path. Ah, hi angels. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've been trying to stop by your streams, but I've just been going through such a rough time. I'm finally doing great. So I'm back to streaming. So I got the High Priestess, and this is just all about intuition. And the High Priestess, well, the signifier bottom of the deck energy is a star and justice. Okay, okay. The cards are already telling me his future actions, but I'm yeah, Angels, thank you so much for stopping by. How is your work going? Uh, as usual, my YouTube is buzzing, but Twitch, like no one ever stops by Twitch. Everyone is always on YouTube. Thanks for stopping by. I'm sending you love and light and good energy. Um, so yeah, the card is already going into the future, so I'm just gonna reshuffle and get some clear energy. Okay, Juju? Because it's saying that your intuition already knows that he's pretty much considering his options in terms of if he regrets it. Because you asked if he regrets it. I'm gonna say that he's still thinking on it. Yeah, he's still thinking on it, and I think right now he's thinking on it, but in time he'll come to think more, and then he's gonna regret it, and then the fairness will be restored. But let's find out about the future and how he's gonna proceed. Okay, Juju? thank you, angels. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, so what is Miriam's future action towards? What is Miriam's future action towards? What is Miriam's future action towards? Ah, okay, okay. Huh. Okay, so I'm getting the vibe that this connection was in the past, it was very, very strong. Like almost a kind of strong where there was like you felt like this dude was your soulmate, and you probably still do, which is why you're looking for information. And hmm, the impression, not the impression, the cards are saying that he is going to take action, he is going to desire to reconcile and make up for his wrongdoings. But the significator card that I pulled is the Five of Pentacles. And this is saying that somebody's left out in the cold. So he probably left you out in the cold and he treated you very, very badly. Very, very badly because the bottom of the deck energy is the Three of Swords and the Three of Swords in reverse. So this is just like ultimate heartbreak, but you're slowly getting through that. Like you're pushing through, and there is a light at the end of the tunnel. And you're seeing that because, I mean, you do know that the bond was there. And the cards are saying that presently he is going to take action. But I'm not sure if that action is going to lead you to the abundance that you deserve. Okay? So you're saying, well, it wasn't an equal give and take because he focused on his work as a doctor through coronavirus and had conflict and argument when he kind of ghosted me. And you did the same and he gave you a silent treatment. Yeah, exactly. So somebody was left out in the cold, and you're saying that he was the one that left you out in the cold. And, well, it's saying that it was a give and take. It was a give and take. So, but it's saying that when he comes back, he's going to flip because this card is very similar to the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, but this showed up in reverse. So it's saying that when he comes back, because he is gonna come back, like um, he's gonna make an offer. He's gonna say these are his desires. This is what he wants, and then I think that that might flip you upside down. It might flip you upside down, and well, it might reignite the heartbreak. And well, Tim Parent showed up saying that the balance is just not going to be there. Like the relationship, it can recover, but the balance, he's going to want to take some light action. He's going to want to take some light action when he realizes the balance can't just easily be restored because you're still going through this heartbreak, the ghosting. And he's still going to take more action. And there's going to be a period of rest and waiting, but in reverse. And the Four of Pentacles showed up saying that that's gonna be a little bit unstable. The type of energy that he's bringing for you, yeah, the type of energy that he's gonna bring to you is he's gonna say, "This is what I want to do. I want you. I desire you. I know I left you out in the cold, but I want you." And that's gonna play with your emotions. And yeah, you are saying you feel his energy. That's because he's desiring you. He wants you. Presently, he wants you. He wants to make an action. He wants to make an action. And I get the vibe that he will make the action. Okay, okay. If he's not actually reaching out, he does want you. He does want you because he thinks that what you guys had in the past was very, very strong and very, very powerful. But that is gonna flip your energy. That is gonna flip your energy. Elsa, do you want to ask the cards that question, or essentially it says that he's gonna come in and cause you some more heartbreak, and then you're gonna be waiting, and there's gonna be more instability because you already know the situation with his job and everything, but it's just saying that his job could cause more issues. And yeah, he is attracted to you, and there are a lot of emotions, but hmm, I don't want to look too far down the line, but it's saying that I'm gonna be honest with you. If he comes back and you accept it, you're gonna be in for a lot. You're gonna be in for a whirlwind, and it's probably gonna be the same unstable coronavirus work, choosing work. Well, I mean, it's his job, so yeah, type of energy, and not just that, but there's gonna be an imbalance, and he is still gonna try to make the effort, but it's not gonna be as much as he desires you. The effort he's gonna put out is nowhere near what you need. So yeah, because you're gonna be waiting. You're gonna be waiting, and he's just gonna cause some instability. If you have another question you'd like to ask, you can go ahead and ask me, and I'll get to it for you regarding him. Because I I just see like this was the main card, and that's just you don't want to be left out in the cold. That's not fair for you. So if you have another question, I'll get to it. Is he gonna message you? Hmm. Because I told you right now in this probably in this very moment, if he's awake or if he's asleep, he's probably thinking of you. But let's find out if he's gonna message. I'm gonna message you. I'm gonna be honest with you, Juju. That action, all of the action that it showed was a lot of complicated energy. So let's find out if he's gonna message. Hmm. Yeah, he will message, but it's not gonna be what you want to hear. Because I think you're viewing him a little bit with rose-colored lenses. Because the Nine of Pentacles showed up, and this is just saying that you're seeing him a little bit not exactly as he is, and he does want to move onwards and upwards in a way. And the moon is saying that he's dreaming of it. His intuition is telling him that he wants the message. And then, well, I pulled the four of wands, which is very, very like happy, healthy energy. Which, even though the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse, I see him messaging. I see him messaging, but then the Ace of Cups also showed up in reverse, so that's saying that he's gonna present a message to you that's not what you want to hear. Okay, Juju? So he is. It's gonna take him some time. Like it's gonna take him some time, but he is. But I don't think the message is gonna be what you want to hear, considering what you know now. Hi, Adeka. I'll add you to the list, Adeka, because I'm also reading for people on YouTube. What don't you understand about the reading, Juju? Pretty much, the card said that he wants to take action, yeah, that's essentially what the last spread said. The last spread said that he's thinking about it, but if he were to, it would flip your Empress energy upside down and cause drama. Drama, drama, drama. Not just drama, but there's gonna be an imbalance. He's still gonna want to prioritize work. There's gonna be instability and yeah. But he is dreaming about you. He does want to take action. Just I'm not sure if that action is gonna be what you want to hear since like you kind of already know the dude is gonna cause some trauma for you and I'm just honestly I'm just not getting a very like he does have feelings for you but he kind of has his mind elsewhere and it's not on another person but his mind is elsewhere and like you said it's his work so I'm not sure if oh in his head Juju he wants to take the action okay but the effort he's actually going to show is not going to be up to par with what you need because you're an empress you deserve to have the best and I think he's just going to offer you a paltry thing that's not going to be what you should what you deserve essentially but yeah Juju I don't think there's much more I can tell you about this dude so we're going to move on for now okay because that was 3 questions about him. Hi Sunflower and Lauren. He is gonna take effort, Juju. He's just not gonna it's just not gonna be up to par. Lauren, I have to add you to the list and then I'll get to you. Up next on the list I have Free and then I have Audeka. So Free, are you in the chat still? You're welcome, Juju. Thank you so much for stopping by. Free, are you still in the chat? Free on YouTube. Okay, awesome. You can go ahead and ask me your question. Radhi, I didn't see you ask to join the list. Oh, okay, you did ask to join the list. You joined just before. Well, you're gonna be next, Radhi, but Free was before you, so I'm doing a reading for free. Then I will get to you. Okay, Radhi? Okay, just a general reading. Okay, awesome. Free. Let's get to it. Can I get your initial, Free? Because I'm pretty sure your name is not Free. Just the letter of your first name. Also, I'm seeing Sunflower and Lauren. If you don't want to give me your initial, oh, V. Okay. I was just gonna say it might pick up on your YouTube energy, but okay. Let's give me a general reading. Whisper guys, tell me what free needs to hear right now. What's free want to hear right now? What does free want to hear right now? I'm gonna try this thing where I actually shuffle like those. That's the first time I ever did that. Okay, so tell me about V. Tell me about V. Tell me about V. Tell me about V. Ooh, tell me about V. Hmm. Okay. Um. Okay, so the first card that showed up is the Father of Pentacles, and along with the Father of Pentacles, the Four of Cups showed up. And this is letting me know that there's someone in your life that wants to make an offering, kind of, and you're just sitting on your options and not really taking his offering because he's not really acting right. He's acting a little bit egotistical. And you're the Daughter of Wands, indicating this could be a father figure or a partner or someone who just sees you as lively and desirable and fun. And yeah, he wants to make an offering to you, but it's not going to be something you want. Or his energy is just not what you want. And the Temperance card is saying that you want to restore your balance. And the Tower is indicating an ending. So whoever this dude is, not an ending, but some chaos. And actually, yeah, an ending. So yeah, the balance, you want to restore the balance, but the balance is simply not there because he's emptying his cup and it's not enough. So unfortunately, yeah, free. Huh. Yeah, well your brother, I don't know. I don't know. That's interesting. Well, I mean he's your brother, so I guess the ending is just gonna be an argument or something, because you don't really get rid of family that easily. But yeah, that's interesting, interesting energy. Okay, Pri. So just know that even when you restore balance, chaos is gonna come back. So that's pretty much what the cards want me to tell you. Even when you restore that balance, chaos is gonna come back. And yeah, he's gonna stir up some nonsense. That's unfortunate that your brother's evil free. Up next on the list I have Radhi and then Audeka. Audeka, I'm so sorry for keeping you waiting so long. Paige, hi, 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 hello. Welcome. As you can see, I still haven't done my roots, so but I will and get my life together. Like my life is finally together. So I'm finally back on stream. Oh, awesome. What did you get done to your hair? I would love to stop by one of your streams sometime. What did you get done? Um, what is, oh, you went back silver. That's awesome. I want to go silver so badly, but I definitely think I might need a professional because my hair always gets to like the white blonde, but I can never get it to silver, and I don't really want it to be blue. So I'm always like, ugh, I don't know if I should try it myself. Yeah. Um, okay, so your question, Rodhi, is what is R's current feelings for you? Will he communicate with you between now and the end of tomorrow? Okay, so that's two questions you're asking there, Rahi. So, um, okay, well, I know what to do. So, let's find out. Oh, huh, wow. Okay. The first card that showed up is the Wheel of Fortune card, and no, I'm doing both in the same. Yeah, I am on your Discord. Did you post a photo of it, Paige? I'll check it out. Yeah, the first card that showed up is the Wheel of Fortune, so something is definitely gonna change. And well, the Ace of Spades also showed up in reverse, so that's saying that there's a possibility it might not be a message, but let's keep on finding out. Okay, so what you need to look out for is just exerting too much energy and hoping for it too much, okay? So I feel like you thinking and hoping and dreaming for it is probably not gonna manifest it. And hmm, the Sun and the Empress. Essentially, he doesn't see you very favorably, but something is gonna change. Something is definitely gonna change, and it's gonna put you back in that favorable light because there's a period where there's a disconnect and you disconnected from yourself a bit, and I see that period coming to the end. Yeah, I see that period coming to an end, and well, the Wheel of Fortune is indicating something is gonna move, but then the Ace of Spades showed up, and it's the chariot in reverse, saying that I don't think it's going to be as soon as you want. I don't think the message is going to come as soon as you want, okay, Radhi? Yeah. So if you ask if it's coming between today and tomorrow, I don't think it's, I don't think there's a possibility of it, but I'm not going to tell you yes because he is thinking about you. But in terms of messaging, it's just he doesn't really want to deliver that message. So I'm going to say uh, it's unlikely. It's unlikely. I'm not going to say no, but I'm going to say it's unlikely because there's some clouds in the picture. So yeah, but he doesn't see you in that favorable of a light, but he will in time. So give him time, okay, Radhi? Okay, so up next on the list, I have Adeka, finally, and I'm just gonna go to Paige's Twitch to see her hair. And, well, Mariah, you just joined the list. Yes, Adeka, you can go ahead and ask a question in the meantime. Perfect. Yeah, I was looking and wondering. Oh, wow, it looks gorgeous. And did you get it cut as well? Let me look at the video. Yes, it looks so good. That's awesome. Did they put a treatment on your hair as well too? Because it looks so, like it looks so healthy. Yeah, it looks so healthy, and that cut is so you. I'm excited to see you on stream with it. Well, she definitely did a really good job. Okay, so Adeka, uh, your question is how do you relate with your family? You should actually follow Paige on Twitch if you don't, Adeka. She does tarot and she streams way more regularly than I do, and her streams are super duper fun. Um, how do you relate to how do you relate to your family? I want to stick to the wild unknown. Even though family readings, I prefer to see people. I just whenever it's family, I feel drawn to the wild unknown. Ah, okay. So your question, Adeka, what is the initial of your first name? Hi Zena, welcome back. You're like that took you like 30 minutes. Okay, A. How does A relate to their family? Hmm. Oh, Ariane, I will add you to the list. Sorry, I just added you to the list, Ariane. You come right before Mariah. Okay, so I take your question. When you ask me relate, how do you relate with your family? Okay, okay, okay. I know there's a family spread. I'm just wondering if I should. Do you want to know everyone in your family, or do you just want to generally? Because like, or do you want a specific member, or do you just want everyone on Deca? Because I'm trying to figure out how to answer this question, but it's like families are a big thing. So when you ask me to relate, what exactly do you mean? Like, do you mean what you have in common? What's the bond like? How do they behave? Like, it sounds like a very general question. I want to give you some information if it's information you're looking for. If you feel me, Ardeka. Okay, so you want to find out about your relationship with your mom. You want to find out how you relate to her. Okay. How do you interact? Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's find that out. Tell me about a. This is your mom. This is how she feels. This is you. How you feel. Hmm. Well, before I even pulled anything or got a significator, the bottom of the deck energy is the two of swords in reverse, and this is just like an impasse and a standstill. So I'm just getting the vibe that the interaction, before I even flipped any of the other cards, I'm just getting the vibe that there's an underlying tension and uneasiness going on there. So in terms of her, hmm, okay. This is the energy that showed up for her. Okay, Odeka, and it's the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Wands in reverse, and that's very, very interesting because um, it's saying that there's some instability going on there. So definitely some instability, not just a little bit, but like a lot, with these two fours showing up, and it's saying that sometimes you're just like a lamb waiting for the next attack, kind of patiently, because her energy is a bit, I don't want to say unstable, but it's you're just never sure what you're gonna get. And you in this relationship, okay? Wow, you feel heartbroken by her a bit. You feel heartbroken by her a bit, and you want to restore the balance because you showed up as the Daughter of Cups and then the Three of Swords in reverse. But you're slowly getting through that. You're slowly getting through that pain, and it's saying that this pain and this healing is something that is going to come because the Ten of Pentacles showed up. So, just looking at the spread, I'm going to say that there's not some, there's definitely tension there. I get the vibe that if you guys do interact, it's very tense, almost closed off energy. And she's closed off. You've been hurt by some of her actions and some of the things she's done, and you're just waiting and wondering when the next attack is gonna come. So sometimes you get a little bit moody and over emotional because you're just not sure. And this is probably not even to do with her, but sometimes you just get like that because you're not sure because your heart has been broken and hurt by some of the things she's done and said. So yeah, not yeah, it's mostly action. So yeah, Art Deca. It's saying the cards do say that brighter days are in the future, but I am under the impression that you have to make that for yourself because you just have to be at peace. And the thing when dealing with family is sometimes you just have to be at peace that this is what they are, and you can't really choose your family or change them. So sometimes you just have to be at peace and know that she's difficult, she's an adult, there's nothing you can really do, and yeah, so that's pretty much the energy. And I'm sorry that you have to be in a difficult relationship like that, Odeka. Next on the list, I have sunflowers. Sunflowers, are you there? Sunflowers, then Lauren, then Ari, then Mariah. Thanks for stopping by for the reading, Odeka. You'd like a general new love and money? You want to know about love and money? Huh, that's interesting. Do you want to choose one, or do you want to muddy the waters and go with both? Because I did a spell that included love and money, and let me tell you, I don't think they coexist very well. Yeah, I don't think they coexist very well. Hi, Queen Queen, welcome. So I think you might want to separate that question. Okay, okay. You don't have to tell me that. I think the cards would. So let's find out what exactly you want to know. Because I don't want this to be general. I want something that's gonna allow you to find answers and guidance that you need to hear in regards to this heartbreak and the financial issues. So let's think of a question that can bring you some peace. Hi, OG Mask. You both saying that you're new subscribers. That's there's a list, Queen. Yeah, there's a list. Okay, Sunflower, I'm just gonna look for. You know what? I am just feeling to do readings tonight because I have neglected my stream for so long. So I'm just gonna do the questions separately for you, Sunflower. Okay? So I'll ask about love first, and then I'll ask about your love life, and then I'll ask about money. Okay? That's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, I just added you to the list, Queen. Um, one moment. I just need to check if my stream is running. Okay, Sunflower. So your question is, you're fine, Ariane. Sunflower, what's your? Oh, I think you already told me your initial is N. Wow. Huh. I did that knock, and all these cards fell out. And I don't think that's a coincidence. But I will just kind of ignore that. Because usually my knocks never cause my cards to fall. Oof, that's interesting. I definitely can tell that there's some heartbreak. Just that's not the deck I'm using, but oof, it's definitely some energy. No, there were like 10 cards fell, so I'm not gonna think too much on it. But okay, so let's find out. Give me some advice, friend. 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 Uh, oh, okay, okay. So it's the first thing that's popping up is that you need to rely on friends. Okay, you need to rely on friends because the bottom of the deck energy is strength in reverse, and you did tell me that you're heartbroken. So it's saying that you need to rely on some friends. You need to rely on friends. That's the first message. Rely on friends. And something to look out for is a new beginning. Because I don't think that new beginning is going to be prosperous, or I don't think that new beginning is going to be as shiny as it looks. So watch out for that. Okay, then I got the Ace of Cups. And That's saying that there's going to be some love and abundance. Okay, but then the King of Pentacles indicating that that dude is not going to be it. So the main message is don't hop into anything because rely on friends and don't look for fulfillment in other people because you have the strength to overcome this heartbreak with new people, with your friends and through uplifting yourself. But um I get the vibe that guys or guys or girls are gonna try to take advantage of your, because when you're heartbroken you're more susceptible to people coming in and using you, not just not just yeah, using you per se. That's just the energy that I'm getting, that people, oh, it's giving me a headache almost because I'm also going through some heartbreak, slowly recovering, and I know that this is true. So this message is saying that you just not to don't hop into something. Don't hop into something too quickly. Have the strength and rely on friends and people you care for, because the abundant energy can be yours. You're gonna want to pour your heart out and your soul out to someone, and I don't think they're gonna appreciate it. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be nice people. So you just need to be wary and not hop into something until you properly vetto these people, because they will take advantage of you, and you don't want that. Let's get on to the money reading. Hmm. I had to be very objective there in my love reading because, like I said, I'm also going through some heartbreak, which is why I haven't streamed in a while. But it was just a slow, lengthy, drawn out process. But it's finally completed. So, hmm. Okay. So the next question for N is in terms of money. What do you want to ask about money, N? Oh, I wouldn't be. Well, I will heal. I will heal. I'd say I'm not gonna give a percentage, but I know that I'm just the fact that I'm on stream says a lot because I haven't been able to stream for about 2 weeks. Like I just hopped on once, but yeah, it was a long, lengthy, drawn out process, but it's finally completed and a new cycle where I'm focused on myself is beginning. So I'm happy to move forward. The question is money coming in? Your in- is your inheritance is blocked or not? And you've been waiting and working for it. I don't think you needed to tell me about the inheritance part, but okay. Oh, it's blocked for now. Okay, you're waiting. So, do you want to know about the inheritance or just money in general? Because I feel like that's a leading question, making me think you want to know more about the inheritance than just general money. So, let's narrow it in a bit so we can give you some answers. Yeah, thank you, Ariane. I'm very happy with my space, with my state. Like, um, the thing is, me and this person were like that, and we realized it was just toxic, and we still continued and tried. We tried and did everything we could, but there was no future in the present moment. But I believe, and I'm sure that in the future, we'll reconnect when we're both grown, and it's gonna be good because the door isn't closed; it's just paused, and it's what we both need. Okay. Yeah, that's essentially what I'm focused on, Arion, and doing these streams and interacting with people and giving you guys these messages really makes me happy and it fulfills my soul. So I love streaming, and I was blocking myself from streaming because I was in something that was just bringing me down. So I'm happy to uplift myself again. Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. I am not gonna get into that because I'll just talk and talk. Okay, so you wanna find out is money coming? Queen, you're actually at the bottom of the list right now. Let me see if I can put this on my screen. Is there a way for me to put this on my screen? Uh, yeah, this is the list. Um, this is the list currently. So there's, oh, you guys can't even see those words, but there's Audeka. Wait, who am I on right now? Oh, I'm on Sunflower. Okay, so there's Sunflower, Lauren, Ari, Mariah, and then Queen. OG Mass, no, you're not on the list. Let me scroll back up. I probably was in the middle of a reading. Oh, Cheryl is also there. But usually after the first hour, I don't really do free readings, but um, well, because I'm back, I just want to do as many readings as I can. So there's Cheryl. Sorry, Cheryl, I didn't see you, but I just added you to the list. Okay, and OG. Okay, so OG comes before Cheryl, and then okay, yeah, and then Joe. Okay, okay. So wow, there's a lot. So Sunflower. Yeah, I saw your question. I'm about to ask. Hi, Lunar Falco. Is the money coming in? 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 Or what's blocking it? Is that the question? Sorry, the chat has just gotten a bit confusing. And your money is blocked. Okay, let's just find out. Is money coming in for Sunflower? Is money coming in for Sunflower? I'm gonna try to shuffle. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing the shuffle thing right, but let's find out if money is coming in. Is money coming in? 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 Yeah, I saw that you said that. Is money coming in, friend? Yeah, Arion, well, I've been watching a lot of tarot YouTubers, and their shuffling is so on point. I even Googled and tried to learn, but I guess I didn't learn or try hard enough. Okay, okay, okay. Hierophant, Six of Wands. I'm seeing your blessings being blocked. I'm seeing you're not seeing something. I'm seeing the desire for the money to come. Okay. So this is the bottom of the deck energy. Um, the Six of Pentacles, which is saying that there's definitely some money coming in, but it's not gonna be like, look at it. It's almost like he's giving pittance, like not as much as he should be. So, and then, well, the past energy was that you were unable to receive it. And even the current energy is just a bit of a standstill, and you're not sure where or how or if it's ever going to come in. So it's saying that some action definitely needs to be taken. And I get the vibe that you're going to be able to take this action with the help of someone. So you definitely need someone's help in a position like I'm just hearing like lawyers and courts and stuff. That's what's going to bring the money in. So yeah, yeah. Until then, you're gonna be receiving some type of money, but just not a lot. So yeah, Sunflower, that's your double reading. Uh, okay, so up next on the list I have Lauren. And Lauren, you just asked for a general reading, but can you just confirm with me that you're still in the chat? What kind of deck did you have, Arion? Okay, great. Let's do a general reading for Lauren. General reading for Lauren. Respect guys, guys. Guardian angels. Guardian angels. Give me a reading for Lauren. Give me a reading for Lauren. Give me a reading for Lauren. Ooh, give me a reading for Lauren. Lauren, you're gonna find some stuff out. I'm just feeling it. Reading for Lauren. I hope you're ready to hear whatever the cards have to say, because it's gonna be something. I give me a reading for Lauren. Cheryl, you are on the list. But there are one, two, three, four, five. There are five people ahead of you. Judgment in reverse. Um, oh, that's awesome, Arion. Um, so the first card that I pulled is the Seven of Pentacles. This is just saying that you're on an upward trajectory in terms of money and work. So, yeah, but there is something unfair going on, and like there was an impasse, and you just couldn't figure out what. Well, not you couldn't figure out what, but the situation was just very unfair, and whoever you had the situation with, they just wouldn't give you the benefit of the doubt, and it led to a lot of disillusionment and false prizes and things you thought you were gonna get, but you didn't get because the Seven of Cups showed up in reverse, and it left you with your energy and resources a bit depleted, like you just were no longer clear and ready to take action. You just felt depleted by the situation because it wasn't fair and the judgment scale wasn't balanced. Left you feeling very unsure and a bit heartbroken. But you're getting over it slowly. You just need patience with yourself, okay? Hmm. Yeah, you need patience with yourself. But uh, Lauren, it looks like there's some stuff coming up for you, and I just say be patient with yourself, okay? Hi, Andrea. Rather- The Witches deck. I've never seen the Witch. Yeah, I think I've seen the Witches deck, and it does look very cool. I'd like to. I don't think I'd buy the Witches deck because that just then everyone's gonna know witchcraft. But yeah. Okay, so up next on the list I have Arion. Finally, and Arion, you've been so chatty. I've really appreciated you in the chat. Okay, but I will be back in a moment. I just have to go get some water, and I'll be back. Okay. Back. I just had a little snack while I was gone, but I'm back. Um, so we are on to Arion. And Arion, you can go ahead and ask me a question, unless you did already. No, you didn't. Hi, Juju. But also, I think I'm gonna close a free list for now, and every 15 minutes I'll do a free reading. But I don't want to overwhelm myself because there are still like 5 people on the list. If you want to know how things will go for you tomorrow at your car appointment, let's find out. Which action I use? Hmm. Okay, I'll go with the rider weight. Things will go for them tomorrow at their car appointment. Tell me how things will go for them tomorrow. Tell me how things will go for Arno tomorrow at the car. Tell me how things will go for Arno tomorrow at the car. Well, your car's definitely gonna be moving because the first car that showed up is the Chariot. So, oh, well, you're gonna be going places because the Chariot showed up as the bottom of deck energy. Um, hmm. Okay, well, the first card that showed up is the Eight of Wands, and this is letting me know that there might be a little bit of a delay in the action. So, ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. This could be indicating a change and a cycle. Not a complete one, but actually, yeah. So, you could be getting that new car. Ooh, and the star. So, you've been dreaming about this thing. Hmm. But it doesn't say that you might get it immediately because the Nine of Cups showed up in reverse. So, you will have to hold your ground. Yeah, you'll have to hold your ground. I don't think you're gonna get the exact car that you want unless you wait for it. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get the exact car that you want unless you wait for it. Like you are gonna be able to get one, but it's not gonna be the one that you want unless you wait. So I think if you're patient, you're gonna get it. But you have to stand your ground. Stand your ground and then you're gonna get it. Okay? So just be firm and yeah, Seven of Wands. You have to stand your ground. And then it's gonna be yours. Not without a little bit of no, that's what I was telling you. It's saying that it's possible for you to get it, but the Nine of Cups showed up in reverse. So it's saying don't be too optimistic about it because this and this showed up, indicating that you're gonna get something, but it's not gonna be as fast as you want. So it's possible that you can get it, but uh, why are your trainers gonna provide? Yeah, yeah. I think in time you'll get it. Yeah, in time, but it doesn't look like a now thing. But definitely, yeah, because I see happiness in the end. So whatever you do get, you're gonna be happy with. I could shuffle quickly and find out if it's gonna be that Jeep Wrangler. I think I'll do that. And Andrea, there's a list, so you need to wait. I also do think I'm gonna be closing the list. So yeah. Tell me about Ariana. Is it gonna be the Jeep Wrangler they want? Is it gonna be the Jeep Wrangler they want? This is just gonna be a one card pull. Is it gonna be the Jeep Wrangler they want? No. Yeah. 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 I mean, you said you read tarot, so hmm, uh, I'm sorry. I mean, I could pull some more cards and find out if this could lead to something. Let's find out. Pretty much there are two people helping you, and I just think not be, they might be the reasons, but it's telling you to have strength. It's telling you to have strength. When you have strength, ooh, yeah, I'm sorry, Ariane. It's saying that you can manifest things that you want, just the previous reading said take your time. So maybe if you go into it in a rush, if you go into it in a rush, then it could end up not giving you what you want. But take your time, and I think you'll be able to get it. Okay? So don't just buy the first Jeep Wrangler that you see. Take your time and wait. But also, do you know? I'm sure there are things you can change that would make it happen. So these cards are not um, the exact future. You can decide your own future. So don't let the cards stop you from getting your Jeep. I think you can get your Jeep if you want. Just, yeah, that's what the cards have to say. So up next, I have Mariah on Twitch, and I do not know if you're even still there, Mariah, because I have been reading quite a bit of people. And oh no, is Mariah on Twitch or yeah? Okay, I don't even think she's there anymore, but yeah. So taking Mariah off the list, and we're on to Queen Queen. Queen Queen, are you there? You're welcome, Ariane. I'm sorry I didn't have positive news for you. What do you mean you're there just in case, OG Mask? Yeah, Queen Queen, are you there? Oh, you're probably talking to Ariane, right? Um, but Ariane, I'm gonna take that reading with a grain of salt because there were conflicting messages. It's just saying that you need to be patient. Okay, so be patient. I think it can come your way, but yeah, the Five of Cups energy. So Queen, Queen Queen on Twitch. I mean Queen Queen on YouTube. Are you there? Um, I don't know as long as the energy that I have because I pretty much slept all day. So you would think that I'd have energy, but well, I don't know if you've heard, but I was going through some heartbreak, so sleep is not exactly um that easy or that great while going through that. So it was just a lot of waking up, a lot of deep sleep, and while I wasn't eating either, so finally did eat and slept. So yeah. Oh, that's awesome, Aloe. How are you doing? Did you get your food? Oh, no, I didn't tell you, but my situation is yeah, done so for the moment. We just had too many problems and uh well, yeah. Yeah. No, I don't know what that is. What is it? Well, okay, if Queen isn't there, I'm gonna go on to OG. OG, are you there? Oh yeah, OG, you are there. You're the one who said that you're there. Okay, OG, you can go ahead and ask your question. But no, Aloe, it's not a sad ending. It's a necessary one in terms of something that's for my growth and the person's growth, and I'm gonna be completely fine. It's for the best. What do you need to help Patrick open up to you? Um, OG, what is your question? You're saying that his current girlfriend? No, Aloe. I was up crying and not sleeping all last night. So, but it was only one night. So, yeah. And it was a long, drawn out process. But I'm doing great now, which is why I can stream. Uh, and I've never cried over anyone in my life before. So, it was definitely one of the most extreme heartbreaks I've ever had in my life. But I am not gonna mope around and wallow. I've felt my emotions, accepted them, acknowledged them, and accepted the fact that I can't change someone else. I have to focus on myself and doing my internal work. What do you need to do to help Patrick open up to you? Thanks, Aloe. I appreciate it. Let's find out about what's your first name initial? OG? Yeah, Aloe, I'm in terms of talking, I'm pretty good. Like I I've talked it out and I don't care to rehash anything. I just think I want to put everything behind me and the person we just want to put everything behind us and move forward separately until we both are in the space where maybe someday we can reconnect. You're oh no. You got called a whore for having colored hair? What? That's really weird. Who would do that? But oh, your name is Robert. What do you need to do? Um, hold on, OG. Your name is Robert and his name is Patrick, but he has a girlfriend. Anyway, I'm not judging. Whatever. That's cool. Andrea, you are on the list. Yeah, the thing is, I see things very clearly, and I'm able to compartmentalize and rationalize, but when you get emotions involved and you genuinely care for someone, it can muddy the waters and things don't, well, when you don't get your way and you're used to getting your way, it's a hard realization that people don't see things the way you want it. Okay, cool. Cool, OG. So tell me about Robert and Patrick. Tell me about Robert and Patrick. What does Robert need to do to help Patrick heal? What does Robert need to do to help Patrick heal? What does Robert need to do to help Patrick heal? Wow. Okay. Huh. So there's definitely some secrets here. Three people in this relationship. I mean, it showed up upright, but there's three people in this relationship. And for the most part, well, like you guys are friends. Huh. And the Six of Wands is saying that in the past, well, you knew about this issue and you just didn't take much consideration into it. And it's saying that you already know what you need to do. Okay? I'll do your reading after this one, okay, Mariah? Because I remember you being on the list for quite a while. Yeah, so it's saying that you're the magician, essentially. You already know. You already have all the tools ready within you. So this card is saying that, well, clearly there's a lust and desire for him. So you just want to be his knight and rescue him, but there's still a lot of secrets he's keeping from you. And I think he's gonna I think he's gonna have more questions for you than you have for him. And he's gonna keep you waiting for a while. So like nothing is telling me what exactly you need to do to help him heal. Because it's telling me that you already know, and not just that you already know, but you know that it's a difficult, complicated, messy situation, and there's still secrets. There's still secrets. So I don't think that he's going to be as receptive to you trying to help him heal as you think. And also, like, only heal him if he wants you to heal him. Don't heal him because you just think he's gonna hop into a relationship with you and leave his girlfriend. So yeah, that's the messages the cards have for you, OG. I will, yeah. No, it's not too late to be added to the list, Fade. But there are quite a few people on YouTube that want readings. So, mind you, the chat is not just people on Twitch. But yeah, OG, you know what you need to do, but you know this dude has secrets, and yeah. So up next on the list we have Mariah on Twitch. Mariah, what is your question? Okay. You want a love reading for you and your ex. Okay. Okay. So, what exactly do you want to know about you and your ex? Just a general love reading? Let me see how many people. One, two, three, four, five. Jamela, I will. Yeah, I'll add you to the list. Okay. Just general. Whispered guides, whispered guides. Tell me about Mariah and their ex. 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 This is you in the relationship. This is the other person. This is the situation. Well, they're your ex, so that ending has, yeah, that's the bottom of the deck energy. Um, you felt like there was an injustice in this relationship, and you're hindering yourself from working. This relationship hindered you from progressing in terms of working on your craft, and it was holding you back. Like it was keeping you, um, like you were just a bit impatient and you weren't able to focus. What's the word? Was hold on, let me see the word I'm looking for exactly. Um, yeah, it just kept you impatient and judging yourself just a little bit too harshly. And him in this relationship, he's the ace of wands. So this dude just was lacking the desire to make this relationship work. And yeah, the lover's in reverse. So the relationship has come to its conclusion. And the situation is a star in reverse. So what I'm getting is that you can dream, you can hope, and want this relationship. It left you in a state where justice was not being served. Justice is in reverse. You were just it was not conducive to you, to your growth or his growth or being happy together. Because the lover's card is just saying that you two had to make a choice and he didn't choose the right one. He didn't choose the right thing. And you were left having to question yourself and now you're still wondering what's there to what's what's the purpose of this relationship and uh, the purpose was just for you to get over it and kind of focus on building yourself back up. Yeah, you have to focus on building yourself back up because he just wasn't in it. He wasn't in this relationship. He the cards are saying that whatever he's offering isn't it. Let him do the work. Let him show you that he's done the work and then allow him back in. Because if you allow him back in, it's going to be the same heartbreak and the same cycle all over again. Because the tower in reverse is saying there's a hindrance. So, yeah, he is going to want to make an offering. And then there's still going to be some cloudy days. And then you guys are going to be nostalgic. And it's possible it could create something stable, but he's just not going to want to offer enough, and it's going to lead to heartbreak, and that heartbreak can be brutal. So just watch out, okay? This dude isn't in the right headspace to get into a relationship yet. Let him work on himself. But yeah, Mariah, that's your love reading. I think when he can prove that he's done the work and you see changes in his character and personality and whatever, then you will know that it can be possible. So up next on the list, I have Cheryl. You didn't tell. Did you tell me what the food was, Aloe? Um. Yeah, I don't think you told me what it was, Aloe. I'm not sure if you're still there, but okay, yeah. Okay, you want to know how Denver feels about you? Let's find out about Denver. Yeah, I'll use it right away. It's a meat stew. Interesting. What type of meat? How does Denver feel about Cheryl? Spurt guys, Cheryl, Spurt guys, Denver, Spurt guys. Tell me how Denver feels about Cheryl. How does Denver feel about Cheryl? 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 So this is you in the relationship. Interesting. You showed up as the Queen of Cups, so I think you're offering him some things, but you're not offering the full package yet. And oh, he sees. Wow, this is beautiful. He sees great things, great future ahead. Him in the relationship, he's being a little bit closed off. He is being closed off to his feelings. He's ready to take. He's not ready to take the leap, is what I'm getting. And he's just looking back at the relationship and wondering what the next step is. But this dude is closed off. He's being a little bit closed off, but he knows your worth. And ooh, wow, this is a beautiful connection. He wants to offer, and the bottom of the deck energy was the Empress. So I'm getting the vibe that he definitely views you very favorably. But right now, I don't think you're offering him everything that he wants. So he's closing off. He's closed off. Something he's holding in his background is closing him off, and he just doesn't know. He doesn't know, and I don't know why he can't not know when things when it's clear that you guys are gonna do great things together. So, question was, how does he feel about you? There's no communication. Ooh, there's no communication. Yeah, that's why he's so closed off. That's why he's so closed off. But he is being nostalgic over what could be and what once was. So he definitely knows your worth, but okay, he just doesn't see you as favorably as he should right now. Okay, sure, life. I'll add you to the list. But I think I'm closing the list for right now because there are five people left. And then if in time I feel like opening it again, I will. So you're saying there's no communication? Hmm. Okay. So yeah, he's closed off. He is being nostalgic, but he sees you like I don't know. Maybe you offered him something that he wasn't ready for, and the thing is, these two cards are right next to each other, and these are like the happiest. Aside from the lovers being upright, this is just like a blissful, perfect, almost connection. So I think he yearns for that. He yearns for that, but he's just not ready. Yeah, I think he's just not ready. Let me find out for you why he's not ready, and I'll tell you. Okay? Okay, this. Let me find out. Wow. Okay. Oh, let me find another reason. Oh, I think he feels like he put in a lot of work, and I'm not sure if it's on you, but I feel like he feels like he put in a lot of work, and it just he couldn't reap the rewards of something. And I don't think it's related to you. I think it could be related to work or something in his life. He just feels like he once put in a lot of effort and he didn't get to see the rewards. So his view of things is a bit not where it needs to be. So yeah, Cheryl, this dude, he's closed off because of some past experience that didn't live up to the expectations. So he thinks how great you are is a bit too good to be true, almost. Joss, I do know that you've been here for a long time. Um, I didn't see you ask to get added to the list though. But yeah, Cheryl, that's pretty much a brief reading on the situation. Jazz isn't on the list, but I'm gonna add her on the list because I do know that she's been here. I'm adding her somewhere in the middle. Right now we have Joe, Andrea, Faith, and Joss. Then Tremella and Life. So, Joe, are you there? Let me scroll up and I'll see Joss. Just who you came before. Because I do remember seeing you typing a long, long time ago. Wow, Joss, you were here a really long time ago. I think I should just get to you. If you'd like to get added to the list, you can donate because right now I'm gonna do my readings a lot slower, just to preserve my energy. So, Joe. Oh, Joe asked. Where did Joe ask? Because I don't see it. Maybe let me open my browser. Yeah, I don't see the question that Joe asked. Or maybe you mean no, but there was someone in the chat that was named Joe. Okay, I guess maybe I wrote J O instead of Jas. So Jas, yeah. Go ahead and ask your question. Yeah, okay. No, there's no one on Twitch. So it's no, I meant J O. So maybe I just wrote J O instead of J A. So yeah, Jas, I guess you are next. Go ahead and ask your question. And then after we have Andrea. You guys can read the sidebar if you want to join the list. But eventually, if you stick around, I will add you to the list. I'm just doing readings a bit slower for now. So your question is, Fate. There's just I have Andrea, then you're next, Fate. Joss, what is your question? What is JS intention? Okay, she did. What is JS? Let's find out. What is JS intention to understand? What is JS intention? JS. This week or this month? What? Which? I'm just gonna tell you what his intentions are. Not this week or this month, but uh, I see some self sabotage going on. I'm thinking you're in your head a little bit too much about this already. I pulled the Judgment card in reverse, which is just saying that there's a lack of balance. And let me just find out and clarify that. Yeah, like two cards saying there's a lot of self doubt and judgment. You're being overly critical of yourself. So I think you're in your head a little bit too much about this, to the point of where it's affecting it. Hi, class based, and it's saying that he's gonna make a presentation, but I think you need to watch out for that presentation in terms of what he's offering. Whenever he does decide to offer something, um, impatience and the Nine of Pentacles. You might be seeing this dude through rose-colored lenses, and he's causing you to get in your head, and it's tainting your view. It's tainting your view because In terms of short term, he is gonna make an offering, and long, but I'm not sure if that offering is gonna be something you want because you're still gonna be in your head. There's just a lot of impatience you have with him, and I think that he is picking up on that energy, and it's causing him to probably get a push and pull vibe that he doesn't want. So I'm thinking you just need to get out of your head. Okay? Okay, Joss? Not just that you need to get, yeah, because the cards didn't tell me much about him. It just said that he is. It said that to, oh, it said to watch out for whatever action he takes. So, yeah. Because he's gonna say that he wants you and then do something a bit differently. So be careful for that. No, you're right to overthink. Just don't let it consume you because it can affect you, and you don't want to be affecting yourself over someone who isn't putting in the work or the effort. Yeah. Okay, so up next on the list, I have Andrea. Andrea, are you there? I actually don't know much about signs, in terms of horoscopes. I literally only know Pisces, and well, I know some about Cancer, and well, I know Aries because those are my close friends, but yeah, I don't know much about other signs, which is kind of selfish, but I just feel like I don't know why I feel like horoscopes are more complicated to learn than tarot. Like I picked up on tarot super duper fast, but I just feel like I only want to delve into horoscopes if it's related to people I want to put that kind of work into because I just feel like it's so long-winded that I don't have the energy to learn all of the traits. Class based, the free list is currently closed, so oh, I should probably close it. Let me go to my Twitch to do that. But I will still add you to the list, class based. Yeah, I will still add you to the list. I do have people on YouTube that I'm reading for, so you're just gonna have to wait, okay? So the list is currently closed, Sarah, unless you donate. So up next, well, Andrea, your question was, um, does he contact you soon? You're welcome. Andrea, Capricorns are very career oriented, disciplined, determined, and can be cold and materialistic. Wow, interesting, interesting. I don't think I know any Capricorns. Wait, do I? I think I do. I'm not sure though. I know Cancers. I know Cancers very well. I know Aries very well. I know Pisces very well because I'm a Pisces. But yeah. Okay, so Andrea, does he contact you soon? Does he contact Andrea soon? Who is this he though? Does he contact Andrea soon? Does he contact Andrea soon? Does he contact Andrea soon? Hmm. Okay. Um, I get that you are in a period of waiting. You're probably still waiting, which is why you're asking. So yeah. Not yet if he's gonna contact you. I get the feeling that you're currently going through a rebirth of some sort, and that rebirth is gonna allow you to see things, and you're gonna see things about yourself and him that are gonna open your eyes. because look at this, the Seven of Wands showed up, and this is just about, I think it's untapped potential and illumination, but um, oh, I am starting to get tired because I'm forgetting the meanings of the cards. But it's saying that you need to stand your ground, essentially. So you just need to wait. Wait it out, wait it out, wait it out. If you don't wait it out, it could cause some, well actually, whatever the position is, he is gonna reach out. So he's gonna reach out. In terms of soon, I'm gonna say no. But he is gonna reach out, and when he reaches out, he's gonna be fair, and scale is gonna be balanced again. But in terms of soon, I don't see it soon. I see it. I just see it a little further away for you. Okay, Andrea. I can't give you a timeline because I don't want to tell you days, and then yeah, but I just don't see it soon. That depends on how much soon means for you. Like soon, I'd say, yeah, I'm not gonna give you an exact timeline, but it's not gonna be soon, but it's gonna be at the right time. Okay, so Fate, we are on your question, and your question is, um, you do not have a specific question, but you'd like to know what it is you might need to know at the present moment, if that's possible. Awesome. Yes, I can definitely tell you that. Um, I'll use a right away. Can I get your first name? Not first name, the first letter of your name, Faith? Okay. One moment. I'm just no. You don't need to tell me your whole name. Oh, this is so inappropriate that I'm googling stuff during my stream. But okay, okay. Let me just clear the energy. But I am in a little bit of physical pain, and I was googling if that's a symptom of breakup, and yeah, it is. So, because yeah, so okay, let's answer this question for you, Faith, and clear the energy. My spirit guides, all spirit guides, are there any messages you have for Al at this moment? Are there any messages you have for Al at this moment? What advice does Al need to hear at this moment? What advice does Al need to hear at this moment? What advice does Al need to hear in this moment? Okay, so somebody in your life is keeping secrets from you, and they have 2 foot out the door. Actually, no, not that, but some. I get the feeling that there's been some disappointment, and somebody acting in self interest and survival mode almost. So they're willing to just take other people's swords, and yeah, and I'm getting the vibe that you're wearing a little bit of rose colored lenses. So you might not be seeing this person for what they are. I know, right, Aloe? Like who Googles that stuff in the middle of the street? Uh, and you're gonna go on a journey, or you have been on a journey and a path, and It's saying that this person is holding back your manifestation potential. Like, this person can be a bit manipulative, and they definitely are manipulative because they're acting out of self-interest, and they're offering you these prizes. And these prizes, some might be good and some might not be what you want. Hmm. I'll do some more digging. So you might be seeing them through rose-colored lenses. They're promising this happy and healthy home, and it could be happy and healthy. But then new beginning and action, and it could leave you alone. Honestly, I think fate. I think you already have it. I think you already have the answers. But this person is sneaky. They're sneaky as hell. I miss our conversations too, Aloe. I'm so happy that I'm back to streaming. Uh, yeah, this person is sneaky as hell, and they're offering you things. And I think they're gonna put on a front, a very nice front. They're gonna put on a very nice front, so much that you are gonna want to accept it. Yeah, so much that you're gonna want to accept it, and he's gonna pretend. He's gonna pretend. He's gonna pretend, and he's gonna make things in balance, and then he's gonna want to start a new beginning with you and say that he's changed and he's ready to take action with you. But then the card that showed up at the bottom of the deck is the Hermit, so it's saying that you might be left alone. So yeah, and yeah, it's saying that you might be left alone. Let me find out some more. Why would she do that? Yeah, he's gonna block your intuition, and there might be some fairness, and then your fate is gonna change. But whew, this dude is gonna put you through a whirlwind. He's gonna keep coming in with the lies. He's gonna keep coming in with the lies, and every single time he tells you a lie, he's gonna make up for it. He's just gonna balance back the scale and think that things are fixed. And yeah, I feel a bit attacked. Yeah, I feel a bit attacked by that reading. Because in the situation that I just got out of, that guy that I'm talking about was me, and that I was doing bad things, and then I would go make up for it. But I'm just telling you, the dude is sneaky. So yeah, I just attacked myself in that reading, but I didn't attack myself. I attacked your dude. Okay. So up next on the list, I have Tremella. You're welcome, Faith. But I'm also in such a good space, Aloe, that there are no meltdowns on streams for me. There are going to be no more meltdowns on streams for me, which is so good because I've accepted the fact that my situation is just done so and I've accepted the situation and my circumstances and everything. And thing is, the best thing and healing and acceptance, healing and growth comes from accepting things you can't change and accepting people for what they are and growing. And sometimes you grow apart from people and they're no longer conducive to your growth, and letting go is what is best. No more meltdowns. I know. Because I remember when I first started streaming, I would have meltdowns all the time. But uh, no messy personal life. In fact, I am going to stay single. I hope no one I know watches this stream because uh, I'm kind of dating someone, but uh, I haven't seen them in a month, so I think they should know that we're done. But yeah, thanks, Aloe. I've been watching so many. There's Tremella, Life, and Class. Tremella on YouTube, are you there? If it's not Tremella, then there's one person before you, Class. Is Tremella on YouTube there? And thanks, Aloe, that I've grown as a tarot reader. I've been watching so much. Usually readings that just drag me to hell, but yeah, okay. Okay, so life's great. If you're still there, it's your turn, and then we have class. Yeah. Unfortunately for me, Aloe, I didn't accept. Your name is Kay. You're gonna ask a love question, but you. No, 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 no. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. In fact, just because you said that, Life, I'm gonna answer both questions for you. I'm gonna give you a love reading and a life's and a purpose reading. In fact, one of my favorite things during my break from streaming was watching What's Your Purpose in Life videos because I like those purpose videos just hit so hard. They hit so hard. And let's get into this. Let's get into this. So, life, you want to do a love question. So, we're gonna do a love question. Cake, I'll add you to the list. We're gonna do a love question, and then we're gonna do the purpose question. But one thing I'm not opposed to doing is answering questions, any type, like love, romance, anything. I know a lot of readers don't like that, but mostly because it's complicated, but I know that, so it's just accepting that it's complicated. So just a general love reading. I think most people are reincarnated a couple of times. In one of my past lives, I was assassinated. I found that out, and it hit so hard. Okay, so what's your initial? Oh, you said your name is Kevin. Kevin. Oh, awesome name. Okay, so tell me, what's your guys? Kevin's your guys. Okay, give me the general love reading for Kevin. Give me a 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 general love reading. Wow. Huh. Give me a general love reading for Kevin. Hmm. One moment. I'm getting the vibe that you talk a lot, Kevin. That's just the first. There's some instability. There's some instability in this structure. There's some. I watched a video. I watched a video. I watched a video. But there's some instability in your life currently, and I'm not sure what area. It could be work. It could be home. Mostly work. Um, you shouldn't go looking for someone who's creative or promising you things. Okay. So yeah, you shouldn't go looking for someone who's promising you colorful, pretty things because that's not gonna be what you want in terms of what you're gonna get. uh, you're gonna get some hard. hmm, You're gonna get some heartbreak. Honestly, there's a lot of people here. Honestly, one, two, three. There are three girls. There are three girls or guys, and they're talking about you. Actually, they're talking about you, and one of them wants you more than anyone. And that is going to cause some complications in your life, bro. That's going to cause some complications in your life. But there are definitely three, more than one. Yeah. Hmm. These, one of the girls is going to cause so much complications that it's just going to upset the balance in your life and keep you up because it's going to be so stressful how she's going to act. And I think that the one that's going to cause the most stress is the one that you want. So you need to watch out for that. because now you know that. So, yeah, that's the general love reading. But there are going to be multiple girls, and the thing is, I think they're all going to know each other. So, hmm but also the thing is, all of them are not good for you. So that's that's an interesting combination because none of them are good for you. All of them are just going to cause complications in your life. And while you said you do school and work all day, then I think any girl or any relationship right now is just gonna stress you out. Hannah, the free list is closed at the moment, but if you stick around, I might add you. I'm gonna do a life's purpose reading for Kevin because I think that's gonna be fun. Clearly, his love life is interesting. The thing is, I don't get Kevin. I don't get the vibe that they probably even talk to you. I don't get the vibe that they even talk to you a lot, but they talk amongst each other and kind of plot. And the thing is, they all like you. So it's causing discord in their group. And yeah, I'm going to use a Rider Waite to find out about your purpose. Oh, oh, oh. This is going to be an interesting reading to do. Yeah. Um, you don't have prospects currently because it said that your life is imbalanced. And well, their friendship group is imbalanced from talking about you. So yeah. Or they could all just be having a good time, but the thing is, they all want you, or you want to go after them. And just don't get involved with friends. That's the only advice I can tell you in terms of that love reading. Don't get involved with girls who are friends, because yeah. Did you ask your life's purpose, or what is your purpose in this lifetime? Life's great. The thing is, I want to do that reading for you, and I think that's brilliant. However, I just feel like I'm not equipped to give you all the information you deserve to hear. Because when we're talking purpose, I feel like, um, yeah, I feel like when we're talking purpose, I want to have like oracle cards and things that can give you advice. What I'm going to tell you is just going to be very kind of blunt, and this is what you need to do. This is what you're expected to do in this. I'm not really gonna give you any comforting advice. And well, that I'm just warning you in advance that well, I don't have oracle cards, and I try to be as nice as I can be, but the cards are gonna say what they have to say. And well, I love watching YouTube videos, so if you want, you could just go and do one of those pick a card readings, and they will give you the most comfort in terms of finding out your purpose. But I still will do the reading for you. I'm just telling you that, well, I don't have oracle cards or charms or anything, so this is going to be strictly tarot. And tarot can tend to be difficult in terms of their messages. And I would like to leave you with guidance. So, yeah, okay. What's Kevin's life purpose? Why is that's Kevin's life purpose? Yeah, angels. Tell me what's Kevin's purpose. What is Kevin's purpose in this life? What is Kevin's purpose in this life? What is Kevin's purpose in this life? Actually, what is Kevin's purpose in this life? 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 Okay. Hmm. So your intuition is good. That's the first thing I'll say. So that's what you need to guide. That's what you need to guide. Yeah, I love Happy Twins 1111. They give really, really good readings in terms, but that's, I feel like they're more romance based, but their soul readings are awesome. I wish they would do more. Um, so you're gonna encounter. Well, let me just take a look at the whole energy. Wow. Huh. Essentially, the cards are saying that there's gonna be conflict. There's definitely gonna be conflict in your life, and there's gonna be disappointment and sneakiness, and I get the vibe that you're going to be acting a fool sometimes in terms of your method and approach is not always the best. So you're going to want to make offerings and take things, but sometimes you shouldn't. And this isn't just sometimes it's going to leave other people feeling hurt and disappointed. And you need to be wary of taking things that and leaving some things behind because when you leave things behind, okay, this is the second card, and it's the Seven of Wands, and it's kind of like you hop into some situations and you take some things, but you leave some things behind, and sometimes it's best to just pack up the whole bag and go because when you leave some things that don't belong to a situation anymore, they can come back to haunt you, and I think that's what the cards want me to tell you, that there's gonna be discord and imbalance, and considering you're so intuitive, I don't understand why there's so much chaos going on, why there's so much chaos and a lot of people involved. I'm just gonna clarify these cards. Okay, I'm getting more information, way more information. Ah, so the heartbreak is gonna come from you wanting a happy family, not just a happy family, but a happy, stable relationship, and you kind of leaving things behind is gonna cause lack in your life. And this discord is you seeing the world through rose colored lenses. And because sometimes you'll make an offering and it's just going to be a disjointed connection that's not going to be what you want. So when I take a look at all of these cards, it's letting me know that you're okay. I got the wrong impression at the start, but it's letting me know that truly you want your intentions to be pure, but some of the people you encounter are going to try to take advantage of you. And there's going to be a lot of foolish behavior. So, what I'm getting is that your purpose is to cut through all of the bullshit and make the offering to the right person who can fulfill you. Because there's a lot that's not going to be for you. And you have a view on the world that is not really the, like, it's kind of rose colored. So even when you see someone fighting, you might still be like, let's still try to make it work. And that's not okay. Like here shows up another girl or guy or whatever, and they're acting foolish, and you might still try to want to be in the connection, and that's not that's not going to be conducive for you. Yeah, but it's saying that your intuition, let your intuition guide you. You need to let your intuition guide you because you have the information within you, and you've been hurt so many times that you need to take the glasses off when approaching people, and then you can have your happiness. But I'm just seeing a lot of people trying to cause hurt, and I don't know why. Because you just want to offer, good things. So huh, I'm just gonna find out what your intuition and guys want to tell you. I think this guy's want to. This guy's want to. Be wary of getting caught up in false prizes again. Just be wary because some people don't have your best interest at heart and they're just going to lead you down the wrong path. So, yeah. Oh, that's awesome, nice, great. That sounds really, really nice. I've been getting a lot, like, deeply into the occult and mankind as well. Like, I've dabbled here and there. It's kind of fucked my life up a bit, but in the best way possible. Hmm. Yeah, generally, well, in the past, I knew better than to allow people with issues around me, but like I'm drawn. I'm so so drawn to them. In fact, the my soulmates and the loves of my lives, even my twin flame, fucked up issues. I heal them, and then yeah, it's uh, it's more harm than it's worth. Yeah. Okay, so next on the list I have class, and class you're on Twitch. So I don't know if you're still there because I've been reading. That was a long, long, long reading. You're welcome, life's great. Thank you so much. I can definitely use those prayers because I'm still in heartbreak mode, but I'm doing my best. Okay, awesome class. You can ask me. Oh, right now, this is the point of the stream where, like, when I hit the 3 hour mark, I just get my second wind of energy. It's like I can just keep going and going and going. So I honestly feel like I could just go, 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 go. But I did sleep all day, but yeah, like I said, heartbreak. But it also was a nice, I think it was just karmic, I wouldn't even call it a karmic cycle. It was just the universe working in an interesting way of giving me what I wanted in the right time. Because I know my time is with that person is not yet. And in the right time, everything will happen. King of Cups reversed. Interesting, interesting. Well, yeah. I understand that reading. That reading is basically saying that I poured, that I am difficult, which is not. Uh, interesting. I want to find out what the Five of Swords reverse means. Forgive and forget. Yeah, I did forgive and forget a situation. I'm the king of. Usually, I know all the meanings to the cards, but because it's me, I'm just like reading the meanings. Oh, oh, it was just my situation. Life is great. Yeah. So I was a. Let me tell you. Let me tell you exactly what it is. Um, Let me tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you guys my situation. So why I showed up as the King of Cups. This is the past. In the past, there was emotional abuse, toxicity, and low spirits. I was in a situation where the situation was toxic. So everything about the situation was toxic and abusive emotionally, and it just needed to end. So the Ace of Wands showed up as a state that not that I'm presently in, but one that I was getting over where things were just vague, ambiguous, and not sure. So I just wasn't sure if this was the truth because I couldn't bring myself to actually accept the truth that the situation ended. But and it closed this chapter, but I was still holding on. So I was just like, oh no, I don't want to believe it. But eventually I had to come to the realization. And the Five of Swords is my current state, and it's forgiveness and forgetting and just ending the conflict. The conflict hasn't completely ended, but I we both apologize and we're taking space and gonna do our own things and grow and be better people. So yeah, because we both kind of there was a point where we just brought out the worst in each other. And that's not a relationship that's healthy for anybody. So yeah. Oh no, the thing is, life is great. Um, I was the manipulative person, so yeah, I'm dragging myself on my own stream, but that's true. So it's yeah, we did reevaluate the situation. We did reevaluate the situation, and we acknowledged both of our flaws in the situation because it's not just that I was manipulative, but it's just that there's a lot of taking and giving and unequal balance. So the Queen of Wands is just saying that there was some rejection and contentious behavior. So we allowed ourselves to get over it. But judgment showing up is that we reevaluated things and we both knew to ourselves that um we both reevaluated and reflected and knew in absolution completely that the situation was done and we needed to move on. Yeah. Yeah, we can. And this is a big learning lesson for me and hurdle because I just never thought the situation would end, but it did. It was a cycle. Yeah. Oh no, Aloe, don't be sorry. Like we go through things, we go through ups and downs with people, and life happens. I need to work on myself, which is why I finally accepted the fact that the relationship needed to end because I was in denial for a long, long time. Okay, so class, your question is a long one about a love reading. A love reading would be great. There are two girls in particular. Not sure if you should be trying if you should be trying to be still open to them or just cut them off and move on entirely to let some better stuff in. You really like you're like physically connected to one, which is a pain. Um okay. So you wanna know thank you so much, life's great. I think honestly this is gonna sound crazy, but I've already found them and we are in separation, which is yeah, this toxic stuff you just pulled up and we will come back together and they'll be enlightened. Okay. How did you fuck up, Aloe? So I'm gonna do the reading for class. Class, can I get the initial of your name? I'm gonna do the two girls. I'm gonna find out if you should move on or not, and then I'm gonna find out a general message for you regarding everything. That's your name? Psychically. Psychically. Oh, psychic. You feel like you're really psychically connected to one. Oh, sorry. Awesome. Thank you so much. I will be streaming as much as I can this week, so it's just clearing my energy. I want to find out. Let me not use this deck. You feel psychically connected to one. Hmm. Tell me about CS and these two girls. Tell me about CS and these two girls. I'm gonna try to shuffle. uh, Thank you so much. Love and light to you too. Life's great. Oh no, Aloe. I think that thing that you did was great. And in fact, I think it worked. It's definitely working. This is part of the process. So I'm just waiting it out. But if you do know another way that you can help me, let me know because I've been dabbling as much as I can. I know we kind of have to speak in code because I don't want to expose stuff. But yeah. So tell me about CS and these two girls. This is girl one. This is girl two. Connection. Advice. Oh no, Aloe. No, 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 Aloe. None of this is your fault. My situation ending is that's beyond. That's beyond. Okay, so this is the first girl. She shows up as the daughter of Cup, so she's verbose, lively, and everything, and you have a lot of desire for her. Ooh, and this one is gonna be the lovers. So let me describe her a bit more. So, hmm, what? Tell me more about this daughter of Cups. Like she's very colorful. Like she's creative and um um it's not creative. It's the flow, the synchronicity, the mystic messages. Pretty much your psychic one, like I don't even need to tell you anymore, but the psychic one, the one you feel psychically connected to, that's gonna end in the lovers. In terms of if you pursue that one, that's a divine connection. And the other one, yeah, you the other one is heartbreak central. The other one is heartbreak central. Yeah, the other one is Heartbreak Central. And the other one would just leave you waiting and not sure of where you need to go. So, one of them, the one you said you're psychically connected to, is going to end in really, really good things. Like it's going to be stable and whatever. However, I do feel you feel drawn to both of them. And the cards have to say that, hmm, let me tell you, I'm going to give you some trace of the one you do not want to choose. Oh, no, this is not what you don't want to choose. This is just saying that you're daydreaming and you're being complacent about making a decision between two of them. And one of them, things can be really, really good. Okay, you haven't spoken in 2 months and they send you an angry text. Oof, that's not, no, 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 no. That's not okay. That's not okay. I don't, If that's the one you feel psychically connected to, then I'm sorry. But there's one relationship that's really, really good. And nah, I think that's the one you're psychically connected to. Even if she sent you a mean message, I do think that it's meant to be. Or it could be if you allow it to. But one of them is just gonna cause heartbreak and stress for you. So, yeah. Which one is a mess? But Aloe, I might actually open back up the list. But no, Aloe, tell me more. Tell me more about this anything else you want to tell me because I'd love to know. Hi Hannah, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I just saw your donation. What would she's probably mad you haven't tried to talk to her again? She probably is. They're both a mess. You're like catnip to crazy creatures. Well, it did say that well you messed one of them up in terms of like she's crazy. Not crazy, but she's just heartbroken over you. And you just wasn't giving her what she wanted. But it's saying that your energy is stable and you are daydreaming about one. So, I mean, you wanna go after crazy, but it's gonna one of the crazy is gonna be better than the other crazy. So do know that. That's my love reading for you, class. Okay, you love a general love read, Hannah. I can definitely do that for you. But Aloe, are you still there? I want to know what is this interesting way you can help me or tell me, because yeah, I want to know. I really do want to know. Okay. An ex recently added you back on social media, so you wonder if you should be wary of him. Is that your question, Hannah? Or is it the general love read? Or do you want both? Because I can do both. Okay. The general message pretty much told you you need to make a decision, class based. The general message was the Page of Pentacles in reverse, saying that being complacent and not making a decision is not going to be the right thing. You need to make a decision on one of them. And, well, you know which one it is, so do that. Unless you like the other crazy, which is going to lead to some heartbreak for you. Okay, so Hannah, let's find out. You want a general love read? Give me a general love read for Hannah. Give me a general love reading 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 for Hannah. Give me a general love reading. Oh, what? Are there multiple people you need to choose from, Hannah? Okay, so the King of Pentacles showed up in reverse as the overarching theme. And whoever this dude is, he's not nice. He's he's arrogant, he's egotistical and close-fisted. The world showed up in reverse, saying there's a hindrance, and you can achieve it, but there's a huge hindrance. And wow, the Nine of Pentacles showed up, and this is just abundance. This is the wish card, so you can fulfill your own wish. You don't need someone to do that for you. And the Three of Cups showed up, saying that there might be an affair in the picture. So one of them is sneaky, and there's an affair going on there. But this could lead to good things. This could lead to good things. This could lead to you finding someone else, someone better. And it's saying that you just have to learn from this experience if it does happen and allow yourself to fail. It's going to be a learning experience. So, yeah, that's your general love read. Let's get on to the social media question. Um, Hello, are you still in the chat? Oh no, I think you're not. But I do think I'm going to send you an email. So one moment, Hannah. I'll get to the second part of your reading in a sec. They are. They are. Someone definitely. So I don't think you're the only one. Or that card could have been referring to you, saying that you have options, a third party option. Okay, so you want to find out about your ex. Should you be wary of your ex? Should Hannah be wary of her ex that added her back on social media? Should Hannah be wary of her ex that added her back on social media? Should Hannah be wary of her ex that added her back on social media? Should Hannah be wary of her ex that added her back on social media? Should Hannah be wary of her ex that added her back on social media? Should Hannah be wary of her ex that added her back on social media? Should Hannah be wary of her ex that added her back on social media? Should Hannah be wary of her ex that added her back on social media? Injustice, fighting, sneakiness, heartbreak. Yeah, yeah. Nope, nope. He is in it for trouble. He's coming for trouble. That's what he wants. He wants to cause imbalance. He wants to cause trouble. He wants to bring up the past. He wants to step back in and take you, and he wants to cause more heartbreak. So yeah, be wary of him. That was a quick message because the cards spoke for themselves, pretty much. He just wants to have some justice, and not the right kind. Injustice is what I mean. Hmm. I'm gonna be back. I'll be back in a moment. Yeah, Hannah. Good luck with him if he reaches out. You're welcome, Hannah. Thank you for stopping by. I'm about to stop the stream here, so everyone, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I think I'm gonna make my first pick a card reading, so I'm gonna stop the stream.